the benefits of being a member is may inform ka kung saan may trabaho. And pupuntahan mo yun. And mag-apply ka, i-endorse ka ng institute, yes, he can endorse you, being an LEP. Pero hindi ka pupuntahan sa bahay mo, Oy, Juan de la Cruz, halika, LEP ka, magtrabaho sa akin. Do you expect that to happen? Kasi yun yung mga, pag binasa mo yung mga vlogs nila, that is what they meant to be. Correct? And sinasabi nila, mahal ang mga technical seminars, which is true. But then, may mga free. Hindi nila tinitingnan yung free, saradong isip nila doon sa may bayad. But then if you are a member, and if you are continuously receiving information, malalaman mo na meron palang libre. Sa atin, napakarami. Hindi lang nila ina-explore yun. So tulungan natin sila na malaman yung benefits nila. They thought or thinking na ang membership nila, benefits nila is that makalibre sila sa MRT, makakanood sa SM ng sine, hindi pala sila senior member, ha? Libre sa bus, hindi naman po yun ang mga benefits nating members. Do you expect that to happen? But I will explain to you the good benefits that we really have. Number 2, muna, bago yung number 1. Number 2, you have just conducted the election, right? That is the step number 2. Step number 1 is ginawa na ninyo lahat, and I bet everybody of you are members of this chapter, correct? That is the step number 1, being a member. And not only a member, be an active member. Tulad ninyo, I was once also like you, who is sitting there and just keeping quiet. Totoo po yung mentality na sinasabi siguro, pera-pera lang yan. Totoo po, pera-pera lang ang pagiging BOD. Totoo yun, pera-pera lang. Pres, nasa si Pres? Pera-pera lang kasi kami yung nag-aabono. Totoo, nawawalan kami ng pera, hindi kami corrupt. Paano kayo magiging corrupt whereas yung mga chapters natin ay free of charge? This is a community service. How can you be a corrupt official if you are rendering your services for free? Just imagine, I don't know if you are all well aware na yung officers ninyo ay nag-leave pa sa kanilang mga trabaho para lang maganap ito. Are you aware? Kaya ba ninyo yun? Mag-step up kayo? Become an officer and in the future you are going to take a leave of absence from your work and then come here and prepare all of this? Kaya ba ninyo yun? Those are selfless na mga sacrifices na ginagawa ng officers. So get involved. Be a member. Be an active member. Yung mga sinisisi po natin na mga national officers, they rose from the ranks. They opted, they choose to serve. Hindi po sila nandoon dahil ginusto lang nila na pupunta sa national, gusto ko maging VP external. If you will read carefully the CBL, hindi ka pwede maging chapter president kung hindi ka dumaan ng BOD. Am I right? It's not an easy way access. Hindi ka pwede maging governor kapag hindi ka naging chapter president. So how many years are you going to serve first before reaching the governor? And after being a governor, that's the time required by the CBL to become a nominee or candidate for BOG. So how come na pagbintangan natin yung mga national officers natin of being pera-pera lang and corrupt? They also rose from the ranks and they served us, the members, through the years. So wala po tayong officers na bigla-bigla na lang pumunta doon na naging officer. SEC, our Securities and Exchange Commission will not allow that. Mau-audit po tayo. By law, we are now talking about law. Hindi po pwede. I would like to inform everybody that the CBL was ratified, signed last mid-year convention sa Tagaytay. I was there present. through, I think, 8 years bago na nagkaroon ng CBL ulit, more than, it took time before a new CBL has been ratified. And as you know, the process in the national is so very complex. Hindi po basta-basta na may gusto tayong i-impose, kinabukasan, may impose na. I will teach you on how to give inputs kasi napakahalaga po ng inputs natin. Pero we should deliver our inputs, recommendations, suggestions sa ating chapter and then sa national through professional means. We are not those, we would like to elevate ourselves, being professionals, doon sa mga normal vloggers, na mga reklamador na hindi nila alam what is really inside the institute. And with this, nais po namin iparating is for us na inform na pwede ba natin tulungan yung institute to defend our institute. Guys, we have only IIEE as our second family. We were born to be licensed electrical practitioners. We can never go back to high school and college and take up accounting to become accountants. Sino pong gusto nito maging CPA? We cannot go back to get nursing and become nurse and go and migrate to the US to become nurse. Iisa lang ang buhay natin. We have only one life, and we should start from now dedicating ourselves to improve not only ourselves but the institute as well. Sabay-sabay po tayong all together will grow. Now, I hope na with this we are one. As we have sung the IIE hymn this morning, we are one. We bind us together. Press Birdie. Nag-start na ba kayo rito na while singing the IIE hymn, you already started to bind yourselves together? Good. That is good because binding us together talaga yun. Now, let's go to the real worth and benefits of our institute. Bida is an acronym wherein this is the one generated by the committee in order to propagate yung at saka enhance, upgrade our membership this year. So this Bida program started this year and hopefully will continue until ma-achieve natin yung goal natin. There is no quick win, there is no quick solution. But we are there to improve. Kayo po, we encourage everybody to step up, be an active member, and in the future, you will be the leaders of our chapter and eventually become leaders of our institute. So with this, you can contribute more. Marami kayong, we believe that you have more good ideas. When I was just a member before and attending IIE meeting, conventions, seminars, wala po lahat ng benefits na to. The benefits only before is to purchase the PEC in a discounted amount. That was the original benefit that I am receiving before. Pero through the years, we evolved because new technologies came and then new mentalities and new ideas was brought up. So innovations came in as well. So we believe that you guys can also attend, be active, and introduce your ideas. Marami pong magaganda. Membership is an acronym. Oh. First of all, I would like to introduce you the MCDC team. Who are they? Our chairman is Feliciano Jojo Padua III. He hails from Northern Luzon, a governor from Northern Luzon. And vice chairman is Alberto Herrera, who hails from Southern Luzon. And he was also a governor there before. And Albunda is also a governor of Negros Occidental. And Dick Arellano is coming from Davao chapter and also a governor of that region. Tina Sandoval, sino nakakilala kay Tina rito? I believe everybody knows her. Tina Sandoval and Nolia Savalia are both from Metro Manila with different chapters, and who soon to be governors. So all of them are governors except me. I am the last one. I represent the foreign. So meron po tayong representative sa committee. Naihabol ako. And we have the later I will tell. So to support the membership and the chapters, we came about this Bida and to propagate and to inform all the chapters. So all of these committee members that I've earlier introduced, lahat po sila gumagana. And fortunately, nandito ako sa Saudi Arabia, we have chapters here wherein I can share this information. At when I was in vacation, I was able also to go to Baguio and Tagaytay to make this presentation. So, ginawan ko yung nag-aaway na kami mag-asawa dahil puro na raw ay laman ng yan yung isa pang disadvantage ng pagiging board of director at saka active. Mawawalan ka na ng pera, mawawalan ka ng time, pati pamilya mo pagdududahan ka pa. Imbis na mag-chat kayo sa Pilipinas, andito ka, nagpapakapagod sa chapter, tapos pagbibintangan kang corrupt ka. What would you feel kung kayo yun? Diba? So we would like to encourage everybody to, I know everybody here understands what I'm trying to say. Ang nirarally po namin kayo to solicit your support in order for us to explain this to our less informed na mga colleagues. Pwede po ba? Yes. Thank you. We should defend our institute. Hindi yung tao, hindi po natin i-defend ang tao na mga nakaupo. Kasi baka sa kanila may kasalanan. What we are trying to help and support is our institute. Isa lang po yan. Okay. Officers will come and go, but our institute will remain as one. So B, let's start. B stands for the benefits that we members are availing or going to avail. And meron pa pong mga nasa pipeline. Information, which is the website, and other means of dissemination information. And the digital transaction, which is involving the membership portal. And the last is the A, which is the assistance to members. Okay. I would like to ask everybody here, sino po sa inyo ang may account sa IIE web portal? Lahat. Good. Sino may problema? Please share. Taas kamay. Wala. Lahat tayo meron na account and hindi po tayo are you not facing any problem with the portal? Yung totoo.
Kuminsan.
Okay. This is the reason. Kung minsan, let us face the fact. Ako po, when I was in college, there is still no computer. Papunta na tayo ron. Lumalabas na yung edad. Totoo? Sa totoo lang, walang computer noon. Meron lang ako mga kasama sa opisina, tinuruan na ako mag-computer sa opisina. That's why I learned to use computers because of my colleagues. But I never learned computer at school because we don't have computer before. Meron kaming computer subject but wala pang mouse noon. I still remember that my report for me to pass computer is to report about the mouse. Just imagine 1989, the mouse was introduced in this world. That's my report. So ganun po, wala po pinapag-aralan. And now, sa madaling salita, aminin po natin, tayo yung mga nakakatanda, nahihirapan tayo sa new technology. Hindi po katulad ng mga millennial, na whatever they do, wherever they go, kaya nila mag-computer. Tama po ba? Aminin na natin. At the same time, creating accounts. Nung una, nagsimula yan, ano ba yung Friendster ba yun dati? Friendster. Nagkaroon ng Yahoo.
AOL.
Oh, Yahoo Messenger. So, how many accounts did we have before?
MRRI.
Now, we have tons of applications that requires accounts. So, if you have different account names, if you have different account passwords, do you think you will remember them all? That's what's happening sa web portal natin. In year 1995, maybe you have able to log in, created your account. Problem was, you become an inactive and you forgot your password. Totoo po ba? When you decided to return back to become active in 2017, you have already 20 years of not checking your account. Pagpasok mo ngayon, hindi ka na makapasok. Correct po ba? The Institute is now gearing up to clean our portal. That is our main concern right now. And I am very happy to see everybody here walang problema sa portal. Natutuwa ako. This is my first speaking engagement na walang problema sa portal. All of the chapters that I have been through, ang dami nakapila. Trying to ask me something about that. So, kailangan po, we need to clean our portal. Why? Number one, because of this. Sa information at saka yung digital transaction. Everything will be online. Number one, e-voting is coming. E-voting is part of the CBL that was approved last mid-year. And the CBL is currently now with the Securities and Exchange Commission being reviewed for approval. Until such time maaprubahan ng SEC yung bagong CBL, we are still going to use the existing CBL that we have. So hindi pa po pwede na gamitin yung e-voting. Although we all clamor to have this e-voting kasi marami pong nadi-disenfranchise. No, not disenfranchise. We are still franchised. However, we were not able to vote. Bakit? Yung pambalota natin sa Philippine mailing address natin natatanggap. And we are here. So we cannot vote. So we cannot perform our duty, our mandated duty to vote. So next year, inshallah, upon the approval of SEC, of RCBL, e-voting will come. However, if we have problem with our database, then we cannot vote. As simple as that. During one of our meetings last May and June, the committee, by the way, I would like to inform you offline, or not offline, sa sideline lang, that we have hired a third-party IT company to manage our upgrading of our portal. Mahal po yun, milyon ang halaga. But then we clamor for improvement. That is why we hired them in order for this automation to happen. Now, kailangan po natin linisin yung ating portal. So, what we did, we remove all duplicate accounts. Yun ang number one na problem. Duplicate, replicate hanggang 5 accounts. Meron po yung iba. Nakakakon man pero totoo. So we are closing them just for you, in order for you to, when you return back, if you decided to return back, when you log in, magkakaroon ka ng problema to enter. And I will show you how to re-enter. Since kayo lahat ay walang problema, I would like you to share this to your colleagues na may problema. Kapag nagtanong sila, alam niyo yung sagot. That's why, press, ang pinakausap ko kanina, the BOD should understand this as well. Because they are the one in the front line to reply to our members. Secondly, this last night, I sent an Excel to press. Kaya lang masyado na sila busy. I don't know if it happened na the laptop beside the CPD application? When you attend a seminar, there is a CPD application that you are signing. Correct? Manual yun. That is a requirement by the PRC. You already know that. Your chapter officers, upon completing the seminar, he will send this to PRC. And this is the requirement. Yung CPD attendance sheet. Kalimutan nyo na lahat sa buong araw na yun. Huwag lang ang mag-absent doon. Kasi magiging baliwala ang attendance nyo kung wala kayo doon. Lumuha kayo ng dugo pag nag-submit kayo ng PRC renewal ninyo or upgrade ninyo to collect your CPD kasi kailangan niya sa mga upgrades like ACPE. You will have a CPD certificate issued by PRC. However, when they check na wala kayo doon, baka pa kayo kasuhan ng fraud. Oh, submitting fraudulent document. Sabi nyo, present ako doon eh. I'm sure may certificate ako. Yes, you have the certificate. Asan yung attendance sheet mo? Kasi kaya yun manual, very importantly, stress ng PRC to be manual is because ayaw nila ng proxy. That's the reason why. And now, our institute have stepped forward and ahead also. Because we are now in the digital transaction, you would like to give more to the members. Tayo po, yung mga attendance natin sa CPD will be right away uploaded sa web portal natin. So when after your seminar, go back to your home, open your website, after 3 days, kasi wala pa, baka 1 week, hindi pa presada, no? Yeah, okay. Kasi, our institute cannot afford to read those copies, yung manual ng pinirmahan niyo. They cannot afford to have time right now to read one by one and upload the information there at the portal one time. Nakuha niyo idea? What we think, what we devise to be the solution is for you, upon fulfilling this CPD application form, merong laptop, may Excel. Same thing na inilagay ninyo sa CPD application, data doon, you will repeat it in the soft copy in the Excel. Anong purpose nun? Right after the event, si Press, VP Internal or Technical will submit this to Oliver sa IIE National. Oliver will right away upload it to the web portal. So pag umuwi tayo, makikita agad natin, uy, naka-attend ako ng event, nandito yung pangalan ko. Ito yung corresponding CPD na na-earn ko today. Ganun nakabilis. Macro-cross-check na yon. So gumagawa po tayo ng mga improvements and I'm telling you, wala pa ito mga to dati. So we are trying to improve. Hindi po tayo perfect. There is no such thing as perfect. So we are trying to enhance. Our institute is trying to enhance for the betterment of all its members. So far, nakakasunod po tayo? O baka naliligaw ako? Please, get my attention if that. So we are now in the digital transaction. So last is the assistance to members. Oh, ba't may mga assistance to members pa tayo? Nandiyan yung nakasulat yung CPD, PRC renewal, upgrading to RME or PE or whatever. Wala pa nga dyan yung ACPE and AAR, which is also part of our trust. So we need to go to that direction as well. So kailangan po natin ng support ng IIE National dyan. And so, inilalatag ng institute natin lahat ng paraan para mapabilis po mga application natin. Believe me, all of us, we are 50 in Riyadh who applied for the ACPE. We applied last February. Until August, hindi pa po lumabas yung certificate ng CPD compliance certificate. Bakit? Kasi manual yun na iniisa-isa ng PRC na chinecheck isa-isa. Lumabas lang yun sa amin by the power vested with His Excellency. lumabas ng August. Napakahirap po. So tulungan po natin, nagde-devise ng paraan si IIEE to introduce to PRC what will be the best solution. Kasi ang PRC, hindi lang po IIEE ang nagpapa-CPD. There are how many professions in the Philippines? I think there are 100 kinds of professions. And imagine that, we are millions and millions. Lahat yung mini-maintain and minamanage ng PRC. They cannot do it by their current workforce. Now, okay, let us go to the benefits of members. Ito na yung mga benefits natin. Hindi yung pagsakay ng bus na libre o pagpunta sa sinihan ng libre. These are the benefits that we are having currently right now. So, pwede tayo mag-research sa library natin, availability ng technical rooms, and even kayo po, sino mga taga-probinsya rito sa atin? Good. Whenever you go back home, and you intend to pass by Metro Manila and wala kayong hotel na matutuluyan, it is your privilege to use our IIE head office to become your hotel. Meron po tayong mini hotel doon. Pero, ang requirement po doon ay advance notification. Bakit? Kasi hindi po natin alam kung may mga nakaschedule doon or may occupied na yung mga rooms. Siyempre, you will be served upon availability. Very practical lang naman siguro yung sagot na yon. Siyempre, humingi tayo ng tulong. Kung merong available, ibibigay naman yun dahil members tayo. Now, the publications, yung makakabili tayo ng PEC, manual practice, they are all available doon. O yung mga nag-PEE, pwede tayo makahingi doon ng mga libros na kailangan natin. It's all available. Tandaan natin, ang PEC na soft copy ay illegal ha, bawal yan. Pero maraming gumagamit. Aminin na natin. Tama? Walang aamin. Siyempre mga professionals tayo. Walang aamin. Next, others. See, we are not, bibilisan mo na lang, pupunta na tayo dito sa bago. Siguro,
kailangan mo talaga
sino mga regular member dito? Regular members. Ilang taon na kayong regular members? Kapag na-reach na ninyo yung maximum number of years to qualify as life, mag-apply na kayo ng life. Para forever na kayong di na magre-renew. Kasi, this benefit, alam na po ba ninyo na meron ng death benefit kayo?
Meron insurance.
Before, ang may death benefit are only the life members and above. Wala pa po yung regular and below. But then,
Membership ko sa IIEE.
pinalitan na po yun. Magpasalamat po tayo. Pati lahat na ng members, any type of membership ng IIEE are now pwede na niyo sabihin sa misis nyo, you can tell your wife or your family that when you die, they can go and claim your benefit sa IIEE. Pero teka, meron na naman tayong teka. Ito yung pinaka-importante gusto kong i-point out sa inyo. Pres, ano nga ba yung... Saan naman si Pres? Ano ang requirement natin para ma-avail natin yung benefit? Isa lang. Only one. Sino makakasagot? Ha? No, not ID. That is part. Pero hindi siya. Ha? The only requirement na ma-avail ninyo yung benefit is you are an active member upon your death. Anong definition natin ng active member? Anong definition natin ng active member?
Dapat may ano ka.
You are officer of the IIE.
No.
You attend annual convention.
No.
No.
That is active. That is a physical activity. Ang active natin ay updated ang membership nyo. Bayad kayo. That's why I'm encouraging everybody to upgrade to live. Kasi pag live na kayo, wala kayong iisipin na renewal. Ngayon doon sa mga regular members and below, kasi mawawalan na rin yung auxiliary, so it's associate, mawawalan na rin yan, maging regular na lahat yan eh. Doon sa new CBL, hindi na tayo madidistinct, wala nang distinction. So everybody will have this membership as regular. Now, be vigilant sa inyong mga membership. Be sure na paid kayo at kahit na isang segundo hindi kayo maging inactive. Kailangan lang active yung membership ninyo, then you can avail of the benefit. And wait, hindi lang pala ngayon that benefit ang meron. Kasi nagreklamo kami sa sa national eh. Ako isa ako sa nagreklamo. Pero yung reklamo natin, hindi yung reklamo papatayan, ganun eh. Yung reklamo professionally. Sabi, mga POGs, bakit naman yung kamatayan lang natin ang nabe-benefit tayo? Bakit yung hindi pa yung buhay pa tayo? May benefit na tayo. Tama? Oo, nilagyan natin, accident. Pagit pa rin. Pagit pa rin. Pero mo, magkakaroon ka ng benefit, accidental ka bago mo makabil ng benefit. Pero at least may makukuha tayo.
Kahit wala na.
Ha?
Kahit wala na.
Wala.
Basta wag
Wala.
Oo, ayun. Huwag naman sana mangyari. Pero kung nandyan na, at least meron tayong pandagdag mahugot. Diba? Pasalamat tayo, meron tayo ngayon ganito. Dati wala yan, di ba? And ngayon, ito, isa ako sa nag-propose ito, kasunod na sasabihin ko, hindi pa ito benefit, parating pa lang, itong susunod na benefit. Ito yung sinisigaw ng mga membro natin na hindi nakakaintindi. Ano bang benefit natin dyan sa IIE na yan? Ano sa tingin nyo? Yung
Namimigay ng bonus.
yes! Bigay bonus. Sino dito ang naka-e-card na?
Yan.
Yan. Nako! Ay, tayo.
200 reals, engineer.
Mas mura dito. Palipat kaya ako rito. 200 reals lang dito sa inyo. Mas mura. Sa akin ko sa Riyadh, kay Maingay 250. Okay. Kanya-kanya lang yun eh.
Engineer, 200 pesos sa online.
Dyan, sa national, pero you have to pass by your chapter. So merong kanyan, merong binibigay ang chapter na sarili yung rate. Totoo yun, kailangan natin yun sa chapter. Anyway, kailangan yung e-card na kayo. Bakit? Yung next proposal namin, gagamitin yung e-card. Yes. To become a discount card. Pero, teka muna. Yes, it will become... Wait, hindi lang siya... Special siya ng discount card. Hindi yan yung pwede mong dalhin sa aeroplano, bili akong ticket, discount card. Hindi gano'n. Punta sa hotel, kasama si number 10, tapos
Kaya engineer pwede ma-withdraw.
yeah. Kaya kailangan namin ng inputs ninyo dito sa next na benefit na to regarding the e-card to become a merchandise discount card. Oh, masaya na tayo, no?
Yan.
Pero, may limitation. Ano yun yung limitation?
Hindi pwede ang hotel.
Hindi pwede ang hotel, airline, bus, SM, sinihan, hindi pwede. Being a licensed electrical practitioners, kailangan doon lang sa electrical world ka may discount. Like, purchasing electrical materials, equipments, tools, and so on. Books, reference materials.
Tools pwede na, tools.
Tools, sama, tools. Ito, isasama natin. By the way, hindi pa benefit ito, kaya kailangan namin ng inputs nyo. Give us
Pwede.
vendors, companies na pwede rin kausapin. Patrabuhin natin yung IIE National. Let them go to all of these vendors, create an MOU with them, kasi matagal po yun.
Medyo wala vendors.
Matagal yun, but then, nag-antay tayo ng matagal, mag-antay pa rin tayo ng matagal until ma-avail natin yung mga benefits na to. Hindi na masama, di ba? So, paunti-unti, yung ating benefits bilang members, ay nagkakaroon ng katugunan. So baka pwede naman po, nakikiusap ako, pagtulungan natin, isa-isijot natin, i-defend natin, ipaliwanag natin sa mga hindi nakakaalam na may mga ganitong programa. And hindi ako nagbibiro, mamaya, nandito yung, this presentation will be shared to all the attendees. Okay, press. Ibigay natin to para alam nila. Para makontak ninyo ako. Bilisan na natin. Now, eto, yung sa information drive, gumawa kami ng FAQ. Frequently asked questions. Okay? These are the most commonly asked questions. Ngayon, kung wala rito yung tanong nyo, mamaya may solusyon pa tayo. So, how to access your IIE membership portal and so on and so forth. So, these are the FAQs. Makikita ninyo sa ating portal. Tinuturuan kayo kung paano mag-push. Sa mga katulad ko na hindi millennial, I do not know how to use computer. It is already by a picture, tinuturo, i-push button ko lang daw yun, and I will be able to ask questions here. So kung ano yung question natin, it's already there, just click it. Bibigay sa yung sagot kung paano mo pupuntahan. Ayan, just click it there lang daw, oh. O, so siguro naman kahit hindi ako marunong sa computer, dahil matanda na ako, walang computer ng araw, siguro naman yung symbol ng pindot, kaya ko sundin. Okay lang po ba? Huwag po sana kayo masaktan. Okay lang ba? Totoo naman. How to access? So here is the official website natin. Ito na, i-push ko lang. Yun yung official website natin. So, once provided by the card, puntahan natin. Baka hindi pa kayo nagpupunta sa portal natin. Next is, yung, ito na, i-skip ko na to kay sa mga presidents ito, governors and officers. Kailangan nila to. They can view all the members. And mag-upload sila ng mga information sa web portal ng national for them to be able to disseminate to the whole world anong nangyayari sa atin, sino tayo, pati yung kung sino yung find yung mga activities ninyo, pwede nilang i-share. Sharing na tayo. Talagang nakakapa ng mundo natin, lumiliit na sa pamamagitan ng internet. So, your chapter officers and governors are able to see all the transactions going on. Like your chapter president 2003, si Engineer Gamit, who knows him? Nandun siya kanina sa Damam, pinapakiusapan ako to talk over with Pres Bernie to transfer, to approve. Ngayon po, pag mag-transfer na kayo, hindi nyo na kailangan yung waiver. Sino po nakakalam ng waiver? Siyempre lahat na yung transfer, alam natin.
Online na lang.
Online na ngayon. Aprobahan ni Pres Bernie kung papayag siyang wala kayong utang, pupunta kayo dun sa kabilang chapter.
Ayun na, change chapter.
Kayo, dito sa atin sa foreign, medyo mahirap ito na mag-change transfer kasi talagang qualified naman tayo lahat. Ang nagkaroon tayo ng ganito is because sa local. Magkakatabing bayan lang kasi yung mga chapter. Minsan gusto ko yung presidente doon, lipat ako doon. Minsan kamag-anak ko, o may kaaway ako dito, lipat ako doon. Kahit may utang ako, kaya yun yung purpose nito. Okay? Now, search and engineer, pwede ninyong i-advertise yung sarili ninyo. See? We can use the portal to advertise ourselves. Just like what you are doing, becoming an ASEAN engineer, you are advertising yourself to the whole ASEAN region, including ACPE. It's the same theory. Once they search for an engineer in Southeast Asia, they will find you working in substation. So if they want to hire you, they can easily contact you because nandun yung mga expertise natin. Just like, pupunta na tayo sa IIEE portal, di ba? So available na tayo rito. So ito po yung mga ginagawa natin sa digital transaction. Hopefully all of these, hindi hopefully, okay na po lahat to. Pwede na yan. So yung CPD points natin, yung sinasabi ko kay Pres Bernie kagabi na hindi nagawa ngayon pero gagawin nila, pagpupuyatan nila mamaya. Yung mga tinitira na pala. Okay, let us give him an applause. Nasubmit natin yung Excel nyo na may submit natin. Ito yun, no? Pag nakita niyo yung, binuksan niyo yung kanyo, yung portal, makikita nyo, andun na yung mga natin ninyong events. Ito sample lang, pero in the future, lahat tayo magiging ganyan lang. Pag lahat ng events natin, ginagawa na natin ito constantly, regularly, makikita na natin doon. Okay? Galing ano? Ito po si Jojo Padua, yung chairman natin ngayon. Ay, by the way, kandidato siya. Boto nyo naman, boboto ko yan. Sa BOG. Tumatakbo siya ngayon, sa BOG.
Kaso po, walang balota.
Yun ang problema natin. Yung balota ko nandun. Pinauwi ako ng committee, so bigay mo sa akin yung balota mo. Yung Next. Yeah. Pwede niyo puntahan yung web portal. Kaya sinasabi ko kanina, be vigilant with your membership. Especially those regular members and below. Puntahan ninyo, check ninyo kung life and accident insured kayo. Meaning to say, active ang membership nyo. If your membership is not active, wala po yan. And if you believe na active kayo tas wala yan, reklamo ka agad. Reklamo in the sense na professional. Ito, papaano? Siyempre, right naman natin yung magreklamo. Kaya lang, yung reklamong hindi...
Keyboard warrior.
Oo, huwag niyong gamitin yung social media. Meron tayong sariling portal. Deliver it professionally. Kasi yung mga sasagot niyan, din, mga tauhan din natin. Bilang members, buong IIE National staff, tayo nagpapasweldo doon. They were hired just to do this for us. So these are the names and emails na mga nasa head office. Copy them, picture them, i-save nyo, andun ang number, mobile and office. Pag may problema kayo sa PRC, nandun si Monique Mago sa tapat ng PRC. Meron tayo satellite office doon. These are the relevant email addresses and numbers that you can ask. Next is, kapag hindi sila sumagot, pero doubt ako, kapag meron kayong tinanong sa kanila, sasagot yan. Kapag hindi, yung kasunod, kontakin nyo kung sino yan. Sino yan? Ako yan. Ako na yung tanungin nyo. Kasi yung mga naunang pangalan, sila rin yung tatanungin ko. Kaya lang may push. Pero I doubt na hindi kayo sasagutin. Kasi they were hired just to reply to us all. Ano, Chris? Next. Malapit to. Oops, ba't wala yung fan? Pinaka-importante. Ito, sorry, this is the most important thing that I would like to introduce to you. Sino pong na-aware na sa ticketing? Pakitaas po ang kamay sa aware sa ticketing. Okay. When you open the website, kahit hindi pa kayo nakalagin, if you have a problem, nasa face po ito ng website natin. Go to the bottommost part of the portal. Pinaka-bottom part. Makikita niyo yung ticketing. What is ticketing? Lahat ng question nyo na wala sa FAQ, dito nyo isusulat. And isesend nyo. Kailangan may sagot agad yan. Last month, during our meeting, by the way, during the meeting ako naka-online sila lahat nasa office kasi dito ako lang. Alam mo, pauwi ako. Wala akong pambayad. Na-introduce namin na magkaroon, mag-hire ng isang staff sa national to address and to maintain ticketing. Kukuha tayo ng isang staff, hindi pa na-aproba ng BOG, but the committee has already endorsed to the BOG to approve the hiring of one staff dedicated to just check the ticketing real time. Once you create a question, this person, this staff, will right away transfer to the relevant section ng IIEE kung kanino mapunta. Kung may problema ka sa finance, dali niya sa finance. Kung may problema ka sa membership, lipat niya kagad sa membership. So kukuha po tayo ng tao and hire him or her just to do this. Ito po yung sinasabi ko, professional way of delivering questions. This is where we have allotted a space for everybody to digitally transact his or her reklamo. Reklamo yan, tawag pa rin yan reklamo, pero you have delivered it professionally. Okay? And we expect you to deliver it professionally. So hindi na po muna ako magtatagal at medyo napasubra na po yata ako, overtime na. I'm sorry pero kinako na po, tinake opportunity ko na. Since ang layo na pinagalingan ko, gusto ko i-share talaga ito sa inyo. Kasi ang sarap pakinggan na meron pala tayong ganito ngayon sa institute. Gusto kong makarinig ng mga feedback ninyo and we would like to be open kasi without all our concerted efforts and suggestions and ideas, we will not mold our institute into one good and improved institute. Sino mga PMP rito? PMP, Project Management Professional. Sinong aware sa PMI? Project Management Institute. That institute is not perfect. Para ka maging PMP, mag-undergo ka ng training and then you will, course, and then you will get the examination. But PMI is not a perfect institute as well. Ito po ay collaboration ng lahat ng professional managers sa buong mundo. They send their inputs. That is why PMI is continuously evolving. Starting from first edition, second, third. I took my course at fourth edition. After 6 months, hindi ako nag-exam. Nag-fifth edition na, so kinalimutan ko na ako muna exam. But then, ito yung isa kailangan natin kunin. I would like to remind everybody. Kung gusto niyo, kung may time kayo, kuha kayo. This will be a very big input para sa atin. Dagdag lapida. Okay, with this, any question? Oh, sige, sir. Go.
Regarding sa e-card,
Okay.
pag nag-transfer ka ng chapter, kailangan ba talaga mag-renew ka ng e-card?
Hindi.
Not necessarily.
Hindi naman renew siya ng tawag na ron pagka...
Okay.
Yes, kailangan pa rin. Kasi kung saan ka chapter belong, kailangan mag-appear doon sa e-card mo. So that is very minimal naman.
Alright.
Very minimal naman yun. Pero kailangan talaga, where are you listed being a member sa chapter, it should reflect there in the e-card. Any other question?
How about those CPD points which did not appear? Kailan ba nagsimula yung CPD points
Okay.
input?
Yung mga previous natin, ayun din ang mga tanong namin eh. Pinag-aaralan pa yung kung paano ipahabol. Eh yun nga ang current na pacing, hindi na nila matugunan na i-upload. Ang problema natin dito hasa pa na dalawa. Tinatanong ba ninyo sa PRC side or sa IIEE side? Sa IIEE sir ngayon zero pa. Wala pa talaga. Yung pinakita ko kanina is just a sample. I would like to emphasize that this will be the future outlook of our portal. Kapag i-start pa lang tayo, mag-i-start pa lang tayo na mag-bulk upload. Itong event pa lang ninyo magiging start. This will be the pilot. Ngayon, may sinimulan na nila to nung mid-year. Nung May sa Tagaytay, yung lahat ng attendees doon nasa portal na. So unti-unti, from May nag-start. Prior to May, wala pa. Pero may magkakaroon tayo siguro, I don't know if magkakaroon ng yung mga previous CPDs, ipapasok din nila. Pero that will take time. Believe me, that will take time. Kasi isa-isahin nila lahat ng submitted manually. Pero magbabasahin ng staff yun. Kasi enter niya, encode niya one by one. Kaya napakasarap ng mga bagong fresh minds na nagkakaroon ng introduction, ini-introduce nila itong soft copy for bulk uploading. Ano pa po? Any question?
Sir, you raised a subject later on that before that yung mga tools, for example, tools or equipment, electrically related, nandun po ba sa portal yung corresponding body na responsible in case we have known someone locally in the Philippines na, for example, felt dads, may kaibigan kami, pwede mong direkta puntahan para makatulong para sa MOU natin.
Okay, very good question. Wala. As for now, yung committee members pa lang kasi, itong initiative na ito came from our committee meeting, committee level. So we are gathering inputs from the membership and this is a very good input at salamat. You can contact me, andyan yung contact ko. You can contact me to give this input para during the regular meeting namin sa committee, papasok ko yung idea na yun. And then, generally, magiging general na yung question mo, magiging general ko na rin question sa committee. Ano ba ang magiging approach natin in such cases? So, napakaganda nun. You can contact me for this particular vendor na sinasabi mo. But for the others, tama yun. How can we interface with these vendors? Kasi karamihan ng vendors, kung may kakilala ka, lalo na yung mga nasa position ng mga LEPs din, mga managers, mabilis nila mapa-oo. Diba? Totoo yun, mabilis nila mapa-oo yung mga managers to accept these kinds of agreements. Okay. Thank you.
One more.
Oh, sir.
In terms of renewal ng ID, naghahanap ba PRC ng CPD?
Okay, this is a very known subject na ngayon na meron tayong moratorium sa CPD. Especially sa OFWs. Pero, take note, two things sa OFWs. Basahin po ninyo maigi nakasulat doon. Doon sa nakalagay na term, doon lang sa mga OFWs na walang access sa mga seminars and CPD providers. Your chapter is a CPD provider, so you have no excuse. But then, teka, being an OFW, excuse pa rin tayo for the second time. Meron pa tayong excuse. Ang tawag naman doon, utang. Alam niyo yung utang? Inaalaw nila tayo mag-renew ngayon. Pero later on, pag ibinaling nila, babayaran nyo rin yun. So why not gather these points right now? And then, sir, sa totoo lang, tanggalin na namin yung CPD points sa utak nyo. Ano ba yung main benefit attending such activities? This is where we have fellowship amongst our colleagues. Secondly, na-update tayo sa mga latest. Every second, every minute, there is an upgrade or new technologies that are coming. And we are fortunate to have speakers make themselves available to teach this to us. Napakalaki pong bagay yun. Those are intangible benefits na malaking bagay po sa atin. But then, PRC license lang pinag-uusapan natin, ganun yun. So, take note of those two items. Right now, moratorium. Thank you. Any questions?
Sir. You have said a while ago na yung auxiliary tsaka associate is ma-demolish or...
I think, ilagay natin yung guest.
So, kasi may mga RMA po tayo na gano'n. Saan po sila papatak kung saan?
Okay. Magkakaroon na tayo ng universal
Regular.
membership. Regular lang.
Either RMA or RE or...
Regular na lang. Ginawa ng universal yun.
Okay.
So basta, once you acquire this license, you are already considered a professional. So, mawala na yung distinction.
Kasi may mga non-licensed tayo, sir, na nagpapamember.
Yes, that is those are the auxiliaries. They are not regular members. They are still auxiliaries because they are not licensed. Ang pinag-uusapan lang natin dito yung licensed. Yung associate natin, yung RME. Huwag na natin
Sir, kung paano ngayon, sabi nyo na ma-abolish siya.
ma-abolish siya, magiging one na lang, regular na lang. Katulad dati.
Hindi na pwede yung mga...
Katulad dati, di ba may assistant EE, may associate EE. Tinanggal na nila, ginawa na lang REE.
So how about the current na associate sila?
Ngayon, lahat ngayon status ko pa rin because we are still in the living world of our current CBL. Upon the approval of the new CBL which is coming, all the IRRs will follow suit. So there will be IRRs for all the entries of the new CBL. Siyempre, CBL is a law. So all these implementing rules and regulations of all those laws, made-develop yan. Committees will be developed in order to present new IRRs. Yes.
Sir, paano yung mga RMA, di ba ang RMA hindi siya pwede maging BOD? So hanggang lang siya voting?
No, sir. I think that is the past. RMEs are now allowed to become BODs. Before, in the current CDL, RMEs can be BODs until VP internal.
It cannot be president.
But the chapter president kasi, if you are going to review the CDL, the chapter president has a separate definition by itself. Yung requirement ng chapter president is registered EETEE. Wala doon yung RME. Pero, malaking question sa amin dito, ang susunod na question dyan is yung pag BP internal nyo, RME. Pag pina-exit si PEE na presidente ninyo, susunod
Aakyat si
RME.
RME.
Okay. Dalawang issue po kasi yan magkahiwalay. During the election,
So, madi-disqualified siya.
there is a rule during election. Upon the completion of the election, tapos na. Ang susunod na sa election is yung tinatawag na succession. Ano na ang definition ng CBL sa succession? Anong definition ng CBL sa succession?
Sino ang president, vice president siya na?
Yes. Upon the incapacity of the chapter president, automatically the PVP internal will act
Will proceed, yes.
as president. Wala na doon nakalagay na PEE, REE, RME. So dalawang kwan yun, dalawang issue yun. Gets nyo?
Mm.
Malinaw ba?
Mm.
I hope na sagot ko ng maayos. Magkaiba yun. Kasi yung during election, talagang may sarili po ng definition ng chapter president. I hope sana na-address na rin nila yan sa yung CBL. But sinasagot ko lang yung current CBL. Kasi malaking puntos din sa amin. Yes? Okay, anything more? Okay, now I will return back the lecture to our Masters of Ceremony. Thank you. Sorry po Sorry po sa...
Thank you very much, Sir Orville, for your wonderful, very informed
Membership.
information. Very informed information. And redundant. Okay.
Once again, thank you, Engineer Orlando PE, for the IIEE-Bida presentation. And now, may I invite the activity chairman, VP Technical Affairs and 2019 chapter president for the presentation of plaque and certificate for our speaker. But we
Parang may virus yan, Mike, ha? Makikita nila, Mike.
Okay. This plaque of appreciation is hereby conferred to Engineer Orlando T. Villapaña Jr., PEE, Project Manager, in recognition of his invaluable support and service as resource speaker on IIEE-Bida, conducted during the 2019 IIEE-WRCSA Annual Convention, Technical Seminar and General Membership Meeting, given this 8th day of November in the year of our Lord 2019 at Trident Hotel, Jeddah, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Signed, Engineer Marlon Simanalo, REE Activity Chairman, 2019 VP Internal Affairs. Signed, Engineer Maria B. Hermes, REE 2019 Chapter Secretary. And signed by Engineer Bernardo M. Aleban, REE 2019 Chapter President.
Nare-record pala ako.
Thank you sa inyo.
I hope maraming na clear.
front, Engineer May we call in front Engineer Danilo M. A. Bacurio for the selection and award for 2019 annual awardees.
Good afternoon once again. Okay, 2019 Annual Convention Awardees. So we have the awardees coming from the groups who are I'm calling the attention of Engineer Gamael, Engineer Marvin, may I call on the attention of the Selection Honor Awards Committee members.
Wala na. Ay. Ginala yan. Okay, stop ka na. Kala ko tuloy-tuloy pa eh.
Selection honors